Good morning, everybody. This is Johnny, Tabasco14 from here on YouTube and my eBay store where I sell all kinds of vintage fabric blocks. I wanted to show you some things I got in the mail from who else? Lisa, Maggie2005 Cupcake, my sweet, sweet friend. I actually have, she sent me some fabrics, some chicken fabrics. I had one more piece and it was so cool that yesterday I actually made a valance out of it and put it downstairs in my kitchen, so I'm sorry I don't have it up here to show to you. But it was glorious and it had a lot of red in it. So my window in my kitchen is set back, oh golly, about 18 inches. The window's in, so it has a huge, huge windowsill. So we don't want to cover up the windowsill with the curtain, but the valance worked out wonderful. So thank you, Lisa. When I do a video of downstairs, I'll show you the valance I made out of the fabric Lisa sent. But this is, I'm putting this in my chicken coop. I'm telling you, I'm going to make a little thing for my chickens. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? I think they're the same then. Well, maybe not. Look at how cute. I'm going to put this out there for Laverne and Shirley. And the other chickens are all doing really well. They're huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, so that was the first piece. Like I said, the other, well actually that's the second piece. The other one is downstairs. And then she sent me out about a yard or even more of this one. How cute is this? And I'm telling you, I'm making curtains for my chicken coop. I know they're going to appreciate it. Isn't that cute? And then look at this. This is beautiful. And they're all different. Let me see. This one and this one and this black and white one. He's striped like a jailbird, which I have a funny story to tell you. Here's one with polka dots. That's the jailbird again. Two jailbirds. Okay, so the story I have to tell you, I'll let you actually look at the jailbird. My son was saying, oh my gosh, the girls are trying to get out of the enclosure, not the chicken coop itself, but then the enclosure, the fenced enclosure. He said they're digging by the gate. And I said, well, they wouldn't know that's a gate. They're just digging because they love, 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 love to dig. So we filled the hole back in, and a couple hours later, again, there's this hole, and it's a good 8 inches deep, so I don't know what they were doing. So we get two kind of rocks that were about this big, and that's all we could find. We put them in the hole, we bury the hole back up again, and I'll be doggone if the next morning, after I let them out for a while, there is the hole again. So we decided we needed a cinder block. Well, as you know, or some of you might know, on part of our 5 acres, there are 5 cows. They don't belong to us. They belong to someone else, and we can't use all the acreage that's here. That's for doggone sure. So we don't mind that the cows are there, and they're actually very, very entertaining. Elsie, Mabel, Bessie, and I can't remember the other 2 names. We named them, of course. So, but we feed the cows also besides the chickens, and the cows like anything left over. They love bread. They'll eat it right out of your hand. They like if you're making carrots and you cut the tops off of the carrots, so they eat the top of the carrots. Same thing with celery. They even eat onions. So we were going to feed the cows some stuff that we had left over, and they all come running over to the gate. There's this one big black cow that we call Bessie, for some reason, that loves my son, and bends its head down and lets him scratch the top of his head after we feed them. And anyway, we see a cinder block on the other side of the fence, so I tell Brian, climb over the fence and get the cinder block so we could put it over where the chickens are. Well, he's petrified that the cows are going to chase him, but you know, cows are really more afraid of you than you are of them. So he climbs over the fence and has to walk down way, way far now to get this stupid cinder block, because where the cinder block was, there was not just chicken wire, barbed wire in that area, so you couldn't climb. You had to find a space where you could climb over. And he gets the cinder block, and now the cows are all like 10 feet away from him, and he's getting scared, and he's running towards me with this stupid cinder block. And he's like, when he gets to the fence, take it, they're gonna eat me, they're gonna eat me. And of course they never got any closer than about 10 feet from him. So we got the cinder block, we dug the hole for Laverne and Shirley really, really deep, put the cinder block way down in there and covered it back up with dirt. And every day when you go out there, for some reason that's their favorite place to dig, and they're digging. They have not hit the cinder block as of yet, it's down far enough, but you can see every morning where they're just digging. And they love bread, and whenever they see anybody coming, they run to the gate because they think you have bread, and they go crazy over the bread. So we're having a blast with the two big chickens. Enough of that. Okay, so this is from my sweet friend Lisa. These things are from Lisa's store. And I just have to show you guys, you have to go to her store. It's an Etsy store. She has great prices. She sends everything so wonderfully. I thought maybe her link was on here, but it isn't. So let me just show you these beautiful pieces. Oh my gosh. I actually bought this for a project. Isn't that beautiful? Love, love. I will put these all back in the bag when I'm done. And then I wanted this one for a mason jar to hang around the edge. And again, I just love this kind of stuff. Oh my goodness. That's that one. And then look at these doilies. She, I guess she got them from like a tablecloth or something. These are all vintage, by the way. And gorgeous. But look. Let me see. Aren't those beautiful? OMG. Love them. And then these are just some beige ones. I had a lot that were like a creamy color, but I wanted a couple that were beige. And by the way, Lisa sent these. I tried to buy them, but she sent them all as a gift. Because she's bad. She's very bad. But she's very good. And I mean, there are some here that I, like I said, I tried to order them. She just sent me just a bunch, and just wouldn't let me buy them from her because, you know, she's my BF, but still. Gorgeous. I love these. Look at these. Almost like a star, but, you know, with a lot more. And then these. Oh, goodness me. And these. Ooh, I love that one. Didn't even see that. And these big white ones. And love the color of these. And then look at these. Beautiful. Then, if that wasn't enough, look at this when you see this, guys. She said that this was a crocheted edge off of one of the items, whether it was a tablecloth or a bedspread. But I am going to try and make some pillows with this and incorporate this beautiful edge. Look at all she sent me. I mean, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love, love, love. So, thank you so much, Lisa. I will put the link to Lisa's Etsy store down in the description below, so you guys can go over there and visit her shop and maybe buy a couple of things, because she is just magnificent. I love you, Lisa. Alright guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Remember, no biting, no fighting. Share the love. Give somebody a hug. Be well, everyone. Have a nice Sunday. Pinkalicious hugs. Ciao, ciao, ciao.